kind of one of everything that you would need to be able to make like a home gym, or that you could get like a good workout out of, aside from weights, because weights are just weights. Like you can literally use like a heavy water bottle as a weight. Weights don't really matter what they are. So I believe that fitness equipment and the ability to get a good workout in should be accessible to everybody, even at home for a pretty cheap price. I paid $24.58 for everything that I just got, and I'm going to show you guys how good it is. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sydney. I'm a perinatal athletic therapist and postnatal fitness specialist. We are reviewing some Dollarama fitness equipment today, and I have to say I'm already pretty impressed with the quality of some of the things here. There was quite a few things, like they had literally so much, and I don't know that I've ever really looked through the Dollarama fitness section before. But like I said, I'm already pretty impressed, so let's jump into it. Okay, first thing we're gonna start with is just a regular old yoga mat. I am going to be comparing this yoga mat with my Gaiam. I think that's how you say it, with my Gaiam yoga mat. I've had it for literally years. It is my favorite, but we're gonna see how good this one is. I had to rip it open at the checkout because, of course, I picked the one that the barcode was like folded over on. So we're just gonna open this puppy up. Oh, it's got like, I feel like I might need scissors. Oh, I just ripped it. Okay, I have a feeling this one's not gonna be good. So it's not very thick, which is, I mean, to be expected. I could see that before I even opened it. Like, it's very thin, and even if I push on it, like, my imprint is there, and it just, like, it doesn't return very fast. I also just, like, hardly touched it, and I ripped it, so it's not great quality. However, it does the job. Like, it's got some grip. Which, like, that's good. Really not, it doesn't have enough, like, cushion for me, to be totally honest. I compare it to my Gaiam mat, which is very dirty at the moment. If I push on it, it has a really, really good rebound. This one, if I push on it, it immediately, like, compresses, and it doesn't have any rebound to it. This, I also just want to compare the thickness, which I don't know if you're going to be able to see very well. The Gaiam one is much thicker. I do prefer a thicker yoga mat, that's just me, but yeah. This mat has really good length, which is a problem for me because I'm 5'9.5". So this one does have really good length. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. It does the job. It is nice and grippy, but it's just really, really poor quality, and I feel like it would just wear down extremely fast. Cooper has come to join us. He will probably be here for most of the time. Next up is a foam roller. This is, so I think most of the stuff from Dollarama is the brand Fit Circuit. This was $5. I gotta tell you, I'm impressed, and I haven't even opened it. It feels like it's very, very good quality. I am comparing it to my Pure Athletics one. It's the most similar one that I had to this, so I'm just gonna kind of compare the two. They're very different in terms of the design that's on the side, but I'm telling, this feels like great quality. So let's just test this out. We're just gonna do a little bit of hammy rolling. I'm gonna start with my Pure Athletics one. Just gonna roll out the hammies. And like I said, this one has a little bit of a different design on it, but all right, do it on the other leg so that it's a little bit more of an accurate. Okay, guys, I'm really impressed. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. This is fantastic quality. I don't think it's gonna break down very fast. It seems like it's really, really good quality. And it is very, very comparable to this one that I think was like, I wanna say this one was like $15 or $20 somewhere. This is $5 and fantastic quality. Next up, we have just a elastic resistance band. I chose to get a resistance band because you can just do so much with it. I didn't get the round ones that go around your leg, like the booty bands. I didn't get those because you can do that with these ones. This was $2, so $2 for this one, and I'm going to be comparing this one to my TheraBand, my red TheraBands. They're both a medium resistance. Oh, I think this one's going to be a lot higher resistance. First of all, this one's really thick. This one is very short though. I did think it would be longer. This is the Dollarama one, the Fit Circuit brand. This is my TheraBand. So I have a almost 6 foot arm span. This one does not make it the whole way. I can tell right away that the Dollarama one is much closer to like a green for TheraBand. It is not, it's more of a higher resistance than the red TheraBand is. So I'm not actually going to compare them with each other. I'm just gonna give a rating of this one. I do think it's a little bit too short, but it does feel like decent quality. So I'm just gonna do a simple just row with this one. It feels like it's pretty good. This is the Stretch Band medium resistance. So I think the majority of them were medium, but I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. The only thing I wish is that it was a little bit longer. A longer resistance band gives you more versatility and more different things that you can do with it. So I do wish it was a little bit longer, but this is really great quality. Next up, we've got a similar thing, but this one is slightly different. So this one has handles, which is really nice. This is a just like stretch resistance band. This is also medium resistance. This was $4. To break out the scissors for this one. Here's what I'm noticing before I even use it. The cover, I'll come closer. The cover on the rope or on the band is like a knit cover, and it doesn't look like it's gonna hold up, to be honest. Looks like it's gonna split very easily, which, to be totally honest, that part isn't very important. It's the tubing underneath that's important. So if you care about that happening, if you care about it ripping and not looking as good, then that's gonna be an issue. But I don't have anything to compare this one to. All of my resistance bands like this are at the office, so I'm not gonna be able to compare anything with this one. So I'm just gonna give this one a rating, and we're just gonna do a bicep curl while standing on it. You can also potentially try some deadlifts. Ooh, that's actually great. Okay, we're gonna do a deadlift. Well, I'm pretty impressed with this one as well. Like I said, the only thing that I'm not impressed with is the cover that's around the tubing. Other than that, it seems like it's really great quality. So I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10 as well. Last but certainly not least, I got an exercise ball. Before I say anything, they did not have sizes for different exercise balls. So there was only one size, so I have no idea what the size is gonna be. These exercise balls are great. And I'm saying that because I'm an athletic therapist that specializes in perinatal therapy. These are amazing for birth. Amazing for birth and prepping for birth. So this was only, if I could tell you I would. The exercise ball was $5. This was only $5. So if you want to pick up an exercise ball just for birth, this might be a really great option. It also says So it comes with the pump inside, and it comes with a workout guide. So let's dive into this one. I'm not going to be physically comparing it with a ball. I am just going to tell you how good it is. I have used many of these, so it's pretty easy for me to tell you how good this one is going to be. Oh, it's red. That's not the color it shows on the box. I think it says the color anywhere on it. That's a little bit disappointing. I was excited that it was going to be gray. Comes with exercises, which is pretty awesome. These aren't, the only thing I don't love is that there isn't actually like instructions. It just is pictures of exercises, but lots of exercises there. So that's great. What else is in here? Ooh. Oh, you can get a lifetime warranty. Well, we don't need that. It's only $5. Here's the pump. I'm a little bit confused because the pump has 2 stoppers in here, and there's another one. I don't know why we need so many. All right, please excuse me while I pump this up. This is the worst. This is the worst part. If it's just like gonna be really, really tiny, or if it's just like if it just gets a lot bigger when you blow it up, you know? First impression, it's really small. This will work great for someone who's small. I am, like I said, I'm 5'9.5". Like this is just way too small. I'm a little nervous. Let me just give you a little bit of education. If you are picking out an exercise ball, when you're sitting on it, your knees should be at about 90 degrees. Mine are not. Let's do a couple little exercises. Let's pick some out of this book. Do some type of like Russian twist or core exercise. Well, this ball is way too small for me. If you can't already tell. So we're just gonna do some type of like Russian twist. I wanted to do like a glute bridge or a hip thrust. It works. Like I said, it's just too small. Or if I wanted to do like a single leg, like I said, it works. It's just too small. Like this for birth can be very, very, very beneficial, even if you're just spending time sitting on it, which this is actually a better position to be in when you are prepping for birth anyways, rather than a 90 degrees. So a smaller one is a little bit more beneficial for a position like this, especially when you're doing hip circles or anything like that. I'm going to give this, all right, I'm going to give this a 7 because the quality is fine. It seems like it's gonna hold up. It's just too small. They didn't give me an option of what size. Like it says on the ball what size it is, but it doesn't say. So this is a 65 centimeter or 26 inch. It says that nowhere on the box. The fact that it comes with some exercises is definitely a bonus as well. So 7 out of 10. Like I said, the only thing is that it's a little bit too small, but I do think that it's just fine. It'll get the job done. All in all, Dollarama has some pretty good stuff. And like I said, they have literally so much stuff. I only picked up 5 things today, and these are kind of 5 staple things that you would be able to use to get a pretty good workout in at home. Like I said, aside from weights. So if you pick up weights literally anywhere, like they had a couple kettlebells there, a weight is a weight. 5 pounds is 5 pounds, doesn't matter where it comes from or what it is. So they had some pretty good stuff, and I'm pretty impressed, and I think I'm gonna do a part 2 because this was so fun, and they, like I said, they just have so much stuff that I want to review. If you guys are interested in anything fitness, perinatal health, women's health, postpartum exercise related, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, or click the notification bell so that you get notified when I post new videos. Thank you guys for joining today, and I'll talk to you guys soon.